I have to question what the hell your rune setup is, even though you sent me an email. In the email you stated that your runes were wrong. Yeah, they're wrong. You have no armor or magic resistance. Don't care about magic resistance, but it has no armor. You sort of have, like, not even move. What is your rune page? Anyway, you start with Doran's shield. I don't disagree on that. Doran's shield is a really, really cost-efficient item if you can get away with it. What else is there? Especially against Iray, who will be the type who hits you a lot. It can save a lot of their HP. Problem I have is... Oh yeah, by the way, this is a platinum-ish game, because Doc, being a duo queue partner of mine, is plat. As ragey as it might seem, and I don't know how many times he's going to be banned, but still, he is plat nonetheless. Good behavior is not necessary. Oh dear. That is what always happens when you're jungling. You gank, your mid lane gets greedy, and ends up tower diving and tanking 2 turret shots. It never fails. Oh good. And now Charmander is dead as well. Double kill! Double kill to Nidalee. So, in your top lane, you have decided not to be stupid, and you took pool level 2, which is fine. Why did you not pull the taunt? Is my question. You should have pulled the taunt, and now you've lost so much shit on the turret. This was your first major mistake. Saw Shandar, you should have just pulled immediately when you saw him taunting, and then you could have saved yourself a whole load of grief. Potentially stayed under the turret, but it would have been risky regardless. Oh, you died! Sweet! You recall in in a ridiculously stupid spot. Should have just kept walking, but no. No, I'll just do the most obvious thing, go to this bush and recall. What does Shen do? He's probably in this bush recalling, right? Yeah. So, okay, you then buy boots, which I don't really see the need for. If I raise on your face, boots will not save you. You'll be either slowed or stunned, either of which will result in your untimely demise. And now it's pushing in her direction. She's almost at level 5 and you're not even at level 4 yet. So she's going to hit level 6 before you and you're going to be boned. She leaps on you, and then you just try to pull away. Yeah, she hurts a lot. This is what happens when you give away any... If you even fall slightly behind, this is what happens. You went roaming, which wasn't bad. Then you do raise, because, you know, lane is still frozen there. See, this is why I wouldn't have bothered with boots, we just gotten a machete. Would have served you a great deal better. Currently, it's not yours. It's not the speed which is limiting you. It's your clear time. Do you bother getting? No, you buy a health crystal instead. Yeah. Would have gotten the machete instead of the boots, and you should have bought them some health potions. Because now you can't. Now the wave's at your turret, you can't do anything about it. Because you don't have the health or HP to stay there. She's now level 8, almost level 9, and you're only level 5. She's gonna dive you under the turret. Why are you even here? Told you. You surrendered so much experience. Unreal. Now she'll all in you because she can. Oh wait, she didn't successfully do it, which is another matter entirely. But yeah, you're lacking machete. That boot choice, terrible idea. She's trying to be the haunting guys, and she refuses to take the turret. 100 to 27 CS. Finally managed to get a kill. Won't do very much. Now there's 3 people up here. And Eve dies. Hooray. How do you ever recover in this game, is my question. Eve dies again. Nothing new there. And there are 3 people here and there's no way you can hold this. This is very much true. How is this game not over when they have such a huge goal advantage? Every lane got crushed. What do they do? Really? What do they do? Oh, Severe gets a triple kill. Not bad. The power of AIDS is strong in this one. You then buy Hextech. Which is like severely delayed. Finally managed to buy the jungle item. Then you just get chunked by spears. And now you're in a terrible spot and dead. Why would you stay there? It's like, suddenly, she probably saw you going to wolves, which is why she chucked one there. Why would you position yourself in such a manner that would allow you to get hit by that? I would have hit, and then you continue running. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. I would not have even gone for wolves in the first place if I knew Nidalee was right there. You were just asking to get killed. You were literally just begging to be killed there, and yeah, you got killed. They overstayed their welcome, and now there are kills everywhere. Severe is now 5-1 and adequately fed. Then again, Caitlyn is still ahead of her. I have no idea how the hell you come back into this. They're like 8,000 gold ahead at this stage of the game. Push, farm, push. You finally get some minions to farm. It's amazing. Only 1 level behind Aurelia. You've managed to catch up with levels to Aurelia. Like, but you're still massively behind her. I'm not sure if you should have altered that, because Nidalee will just get away, didn't have the actual, you don't have the power, or the CCs lock her down or kill her. You lack both. So there's an altercation at bot, Severe dies, you're busy doing walls because you weren't in a position to help, which is something I agree with. So how the hell does this drag on and on and on? What are you trying to build? You have a ruby crystal, it's not building anything. You have an easy large rod. I assume you want to build a zombie. What was the crystal? LOL, fail. Why are you flaming Eve when you lost your lane harder? Or did you? I can't. Yeah, no, wait, she's 3 and 7. Okay. Okay, fine. Diamond 1. Is she Diamond 1? There's no way she's Diamond 1 and pulling off that amount of crap. But basically, you don't exactly won your lane, so I wouldn't talk regardless. I just don't play because I'm a chill guy. But Diamond 1 Eve would not dive like that. I refuse to believe that's Diamond 1 Eve. You ult 1 person, of which you're probably not going to kill. Then we keep going. Come, you're trying to get people tower diving you. It does cause them to die, but these reckless tower dives are costing them the game. Meanwhile, in the base, chase the Janna! Chase the Janna! Janna's laughing at you because you're all bad. Oh, she doubled back around. What a retard. Eve had to flash for that. Damn. You're gonna get your second turret of the game. Trying to farm the way back into contention. You're almost caught up to Aurelio's farm, but she's still ahead of you in kills. Like, you should have had all of this crap 7 minutes ago, at least. League of Traps. Don't you want to step on them? There's a cupcake here. There's a fight of which everyone is locked under. 3 for 0. That was a pretty good initiate and then follow up under the turret. Not bad at all. Caitlyn gets something to get rid of the AIDS. Eve has now managed to get a positive KDR. Because they have somehow managed to throw this pretty damn hard. You're sort of doing nothing but being a downrange amplification bot. Really. 12 assists to Vlad. Yeah, a pretty good ultra. Nothing really more I can say. Well. Except that maybe I would have gone for a Rylai's. This stage of the game, you're not exactly. You're better off defending Severe. Defending Severe and just being a tar pit. That's what I would have done. Of course, just continue trying to build damage. Nah, I guess it works out. So you want to build a Leandries, I'm guessing, with that build. It's what is building out right now. Trying to find farm. Like, in a way, I would build Rylai's, in a way I wouldn't, because you have Jarvan and Leona to provide ample amounts of CC. So they saw Eve over in bot lane, so they want to try and do that. You are still going to... There you are, you're going to go the way, which is absolutely fine. Now we fight. Even though Jarvan has 40% health, he has to go in. Good ult was good. And you get knocked out before you can pull again. That was a glorious miss by Leo, but it's okay. Should be a 4 for 3 trade. Just take it. Fail! Fail! 5 for 4. Not bad, but that was bloody terrible at the end. So continuing where we left off, they managed to get the Baron because the team were retarded and kept chasing dead. So you're staying up here when they do shovel one inhibitor, but that's fine because you managed to get back in time to deal with these two. You get the best trade off you can with 2 people. I disagree that you should have pulled at that point. I disagree you Zhonyaed at that point as well, because you're in no danger of dying. And And now you're running, even though you shouldn't, because they don't have the damage to actually kill you. See, wouldn't Zhonya's at this moment be really useful? See, you know how to Q race and get some extra HP whilst you're running away, which is fine. Void Staff, don't disagree with that choice at all. Nah, what? Okay. Pool does not remove slows. I thought you moved in front of it, so Severe wouldn't have to take the bullet to the face. It turns out you actually wanted to go aggressive on Kate and then failed. You moved way too close. Not way too close in she's melee range, but what? So that misses, right? You charge in again. Why? You then pull. You then take a chunk out of Shen. In order to... You take a chunk out of Shen, Shen dies, you then block the shot, and then you try to take on Kate, even though your CDs weren't up yet. No. I would have blocked the shot for Kate and backed off, queued some creeps before going in again, but nah. Some of these decisions to when to pull and when to Zhonya's are really derpy. Oh sweet, Leo dies. Quick, proc the Sunlight Mark. Proc the Sunlight Mark, noob. Ugh. Somehow Janna goes and dies. You kill Ire, which is piggyback from the lane. You guys still farming still. And no, you never actually bothered to build a Leandra. You just went straight Void Staff. It was like, okay. So now you're going to build Death Cap for pure damage. Okay, you went pretty much with pure damage, Vlad. Not really sure why you went for a Void Staff, if I'm all honesty. Like, Leandries would have been far more worth it. None of them, no, not above 100, only above 100, not above 100, not above 100. It's like, only Aurelia is where you're actually getting slightly efficient with it. And Leandries would have been far better. Somehow they managed to sneak in and take your third inhibitor. Now trying to push out, and what the fuck happened here? There's an inhibitor, and you decide we need to fight it. That's fine. You over the back line, get 2 people, EQ, pool. There's now 3 people on your face, but you Sonya's it and survive. And you manage to wipe them 5-0 because they're so busy focusing on your face. And Eve, that shitter, managed to get a quadra kill, and you're busy trying to push. Trying desperately to push, but Severe's not there. Whilst the rest of them defend. They're going for the Baron again. All they had to do was stall it, and they don't know how to stall it. They got the Baron. Jarvan decides to engage anyway, because now you're better now than never. Who are you trying to focus? Because I can't even tell who the hell's fighting where. You are the sole source of damage that is left. Did not need to Zhonya's that, but plus points for style. Save the top inhibitor, please. Nope, you're going to try and save the middle one and fail. Okay, save the top inhibitor. Save the top inhibitor. The bottom one should be inhibitor spawning soon. Then you build a giant's belt. What did you sell? No, I didn't have anything. Okay. Then there's another altercation. No, there isn't. That was when there was a fight. Keep going, keep going. Fail to take the bottom inhibitor because you're busy taking L. Blah 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 blah. Keep going. Taking a while too. There's a fight down here, and we've shown that you'll win a 5v5. You're still trying to go from the bottom or the back line. Eve dies, and you're alone with the back line. Nidalee completely fluffs that. And you're trying to end to take on Eve, even though your cooldowns aren't off. You can't go after that. That was 3 for 3, not bad. Both ADCs are up. Severe can defend the inhibitor, which is the main thing. And the top inhibitor is now drowning. And Leo can't save that. Permanent living on one inhibitor. Then you build a riot for sticking power. I do not disagree with this build at all. Then there's again another fight. Nidalee gets picked off, then Aurelia gets picked off, and you're trying desperately to pursue. Impossible terrain, people. It sucks. That's 4 people dead. So you're left defending in case everything goes wrong with your team, whereas they're just going to push to win. I take it. Do they actually manage to push to win? So you're busy at home, actually being a bit useless, but no. After all of that, with 3 inhibitors down, like you managed to actually get the victory. Yeah. Support Vlad with 28 assists. Only slightly carried. Yeah. No. This all stemmed from. I could say not having wards, but you know, not having wards in the top lane is fine as long as you play passive, as long as you pull at the right time. You pulled at a terrible time. Like you saw. Like you were stunned, Shen was taunting, and like you just didn't pull it. You just pulled way later. And to make matters worse, you then decided to go hide in the most obvious place in the world, but just keep running back. So Shen killed you. Then the lane pushed in her direction, and she froze it. So she was completely stuffed. You were completely stuffed. I completely disagree with buying boots because you needed a machete. Then you didn't have enough health to stand on the turret, and she killed you, and you did. You basically screwed yourself out of your lane. You screwed yourself out of the lane. Some of the decisions later as well, especially like here, that was also dumb. It's just dumb decisions as opposed to like I don't know. We'll see. You are a plat player after all, and of course plat players are generally really good at the game, right? Do I even need to comment? Let's recall in the dragon pit. And then, of course, he would come along and piss off the dragon because dicks. No comment. So in this clip, a gank occurs. Guess what happens, right? There be a fight, and like Renekton dies. Therefore, what do? We go back to farming, right? Oh wait, no, minions gonna kill you, and they weren't gonna kill you. The minions weren't gonna kill him, even though he's leader aggro of all of these things. The minions were not gonna kill him, but he went back. Let's look at it one more time, shall we? One more time. Yeah, just effortlessly sitting on low health, and he was going to get away because, like you see, the minions had dropped aggro. He was on 12 HP, then it goes to hit one, and they draws aggro again. OP.